shirt?
Yeah.
I got somebody to sit up, so we need to go sit up.
Alright, well, they're coming back here to do it.
No, the dude over here, the dude that was sitting right here, he said, I got something I need to send by a certain time.
What the hell do that then? Yeah. We're about to go back on the air right now. Alright. Oh, what the hell? What the hell was that? What the hell was that?
Alright, this is exactly what happened, people. Like, this is what happened. Of course, you heard we was on the air just now interviewing Gucci Mane, talking about the album and whatnot. You know, doing a basic interview thing. Talking about his album coming to store September 28th, The Appeal. Yep. Shouldn't even give him that plug, but there you go. Yeah. So, anyway, so we're behind the scenes, you know, chopping it up with the listeners. They calling in, they showing Gucci love or whatnot. And we're about to go back on the air. And this is about, maybe we're about 30 seconds from going back on the air. You know, and we're talking, and what we do behind the scenes, usually, you know, we prep our, you know, interviewees, like let them know, hey, what we do, this one we want to go over. You know, we're going to talk about this or whatnot. And I told them what we're going to talk about. One of those topics was Waka Flocka. Now, if you haven't heard, what do you say, Lonnie? What do you say? So basically, what happened is this. If you don't know, Waka Flocka had an interview with Vibe.com and basically said there is no relationship between him and Gucci at this time. I mean, it's pretty, you know, it's not there. You know, it is what it is. Then last night, and I actually have the audio in the system too, so we can blast it off whenever. Wow. So Waka went on our DJ Drama show in our sister station in Atlanta, and Waka was basically saying, you know, hey, there is no relationship. Yeah, it just is what it is. You know, Gucci's doing his thing, I'm doing my thing. But at the same time, he's a Gucci that thing. But basically at the same time, he's saying in the interview, in the audio, Waka is stating that, you know, if anything ever happened to Gucci, you know, say for instance, if Gucci was getting jumped and Waka was right there, of course Waka would help him because that's still his big bro in his mind. He still has love for that dude. So, you know, and this is, and mind you, this people, this is still off the air, this is behind the scenes. So I asked Gucci, you know, is it cool to talk about that? He's like, you know, what situation with Waka? And his immediate manager, whoever that guy was, whoever the flunky was, yeah, whoever that sucker was. So exactly. He pulls him out the studio. This is, mind you, this is like 10 seconds before we go back on the air. That's unprofessional. Like, you don't do that. You don't yank anybody off the air like that when you're about to go back on the air. So that's how it happened. He pretty much stormed out the room, and this is not even, remind you, not on the air, but off the air, getting ready to, you know, prep him and see what's going on. He yanks him out the studio right before you can ask him the question. That's your hero, people. That's your hero. That's your guy. What do you say, Lonnie? That's it. You know what I mean?